to 5 Easy Questions, where we break down the stock market for new investors. Today, I'm so excited I get to talk to the CEO of FansUnite, Scott Burton. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. Appreciate it.
Just a quick little recap of the company. Tell me if I butcher this. FansUnite is a sports and entertainment company focused on technology related to regulated and lawful online sports betting, esports betting, casino, and fantasy.
Yeah, that covers it pretty much. We added one more piece to the business in the affiliate space last year, but it still falls in that sports, entertainment, gambling world.
Wonderful. I am going to just jump into 5 easy questions. So number 1, how are online sports betting and casino games different than doing it in person?
So the one, you can do it sort of anywhere, anytime, as long as you're in a state or province where it's regulated. So the 24/7 aspect is appealing to us as an operator, as opposed to having to have a large brick and mortar casino. Once you're in the facility, I think you'll find the mechanics of everything are fairly similar. A bit more interaction on the, I would say, online sports betting, especially when it comes to in-play offerings. So things that are, really new and entertaining is in-play betting, the ability to bet on every play or every outcome. It's a little easier to do that from a phone or a computer than sitting in a physical location.
Awesome. Question 2, where is it legal to gamble online today, and is legalization expected to grow?
Yeah, I mean, where it's legal is a tough question and depends on who you ask and where you are.
Fair.
So we tend to operate ourselves in what would be considered, I guess, more, there's kind of like the white, gray, black area of online gambling, and we stick to the more of the white markets, so where regulation is clearly outlined. So being in North America, it's quite clear. In the US, it was basically illegal till 4 or 5 years ago when they repealed the PASPA. So as you're seeing now, it's a state-by-state rollout. So you have about half the US states that are going to allow sports betting, or already have. Not all of those will allow online casinos, so they separate sports betting and casino. If you look to Canada specifically, it's not legal to bet anywhere in Canada. It just matters if you're with a regulated operator, and that's where the gray market comes in. And you'll hear a lot of talk of that now with the Ontario rollout. So previous to Ontario opening up in April to outside operators, Canada was really like a government monopoly on regulated online sports betting and casino. So you should have been on a provincially regulated site, or you're still supposed to be if you're in provinces outside of Ontario. Ontario has changed the model there, where they've decided to open up the market to outside operators for the first time. So people can actually get licensed in Ontario as an operator. You still see gray market operators there. So as a consumer, you'll really want to look at which site you're betting on, where their license is. You can scroll down usually to the bottom of the page you're on and see the seal of whichever regulatory body licenses them. So again, it's pretty gray around the world, because we have licenses in the UK, we have licenses in Malta, which says you can go into 150 plus countries. We have an Ontario license, and we'll be getting licensed in the US.
Amazing. Question 3, what is more popular with users, casino games or online sports, esports betting?
Yeah, globally, casino is the winner there. So yeah, you'll see more volume in an online casino. And an operator as a sports book, it's very, very rare to ever see a standalone sports book that doesn't have casino, because that's really where they make more money.
Where is the fastest growing online iGaming market?
Regulated is the US, just because of how new it is. So, as I said, we've still only got about half the states have done sports betting. Less than that have done iGaming or casino. So you still have half the states to come, including the biggest ones. So you still haven't seen California. You still haven't seen Texas. So the US is the fastest growing regulated market right now.
And my very last question, how do providers such as yourself earn revenue from your products?
So we have a few models, really three. So technology is kind of our backbone. And so that's a B2B model, a business to business, where we license our software to operators and we'll charge them a monthly fee, but then we have a revenue share. So if they're running a sports book or casino using our software, we'll get paid guaranteed every month. And then as they grow, we'll take a percentage of their revenue. As an operator, so we do operate some of our own sites, sports books and casinos. And the quick answer there is we'll take a margin on every bet that's placed, every losing bet, and then every casino type spin, we'll take money there. And then the last piece is the affiliate piece we have. So we bought a company called American Affiliate, and really what they are is a traffic driver and a customer acquisition group. So they send users to sports books and casinos. And once that user signs up and deposits, they pay us. So we'll get paid a cost per acquisition on everybody we send them. So we have three models. We touch sort of every area of gambling, and we do that globally.
Wonderful. That was so succinct. You're absolutely great at that. Okay,
right.
now I have the really hard questions, rapid fire round. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
What's the first thing you do in the morning?
Wordle.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
Soccer.
What's your favorite sport to play?
Snooker.
Your favorite book?
Favorite book? James and the Giant Peach.
Cat or dog?
Kid.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Value investor or day trader?
Value.
Student, high, or casual?
Casual.
If you had $1,000 to invest, what company would it be if it wasn't your own?
1,000 to invest, and if it wasn't my own, I'd put it into an S&P index fund.
And what was the last movie you watched?
Last movie I watched was, gosh, what was it?
I can't even remember my own, so that's
I
fair.
can't even remember mine. I think it was a documentary on the Iron Sheik, the wrestler.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect. That is everything today. Thank you so much for taking the time, and hopefully we get to talk to you again in the future.
All right. Thanks a lot.